my name is Sarah, aka the Curvy Crocheter, and I wanted to show y'all this awesome idea that I had. So you know, the beaded blanket has been going pretty crazy on TikTok, and I'm just not a beaded blanket kind of girl. Well, I just don't like making blankets because I don't have enough attention span. So I came up with this. See if I can get it in the frame. I love it, and it did not take that long. Trust me, because I had to make several of them for the video. So this video is a tutorial, and I will have a part 2 so we can do the lining together, and if you wanted to add a zipper or a metal snap. Also, I'll go over what I did with the strap. But yes, this one is a fun make. However, I did write up a PDF version for you to tag along and read it along with the video version of me doing it. Now, this is my first tutorial on showing how I crochet. Part of the time I was standing up filming because I don't have one of those cool gadgets, so I have to use my tripod, and I had to lay it flat on a wooden shelf to hang over the table. So I'm sorry if some parts are too close and then far away, but I'm excited to share this with you guys, and I cannot wait to see y'all's makes. Please, please, please tag me in Instagram, TikTok, or whatever platform you use. I definitely want to see what you did. Before I let you go, I want to tell you I did not use acrylic yarn. I used cotton yarn, size 4, peaches and cream. I'm sure we'll be able to use with the acrylic yarn of whatever yarn you choose. Just let me know when you tag me what you used. And yeah, I'm very excited. Let's get to the tutorial. Alright guys, so we're going to start with the front panel, and throughout this tutorial you'll see that I have typed up each row at the top, and let's just get to it. So this is the start of our bead row. I use the stitch markers to help indicate where we are going to put the increases because sometimes it can get confusing, but please utilize the stitch markers to help you in placement, and I show you that here. So continue to do the beads and I will meet you back at the increase rows. So we are down at the first increase. I do just want to come in and say that for every bead row, I will not be commentating on it, but I just wanted to bring to your attention of utilizing the stitch markers once again to help you in seeing where you're going to put the increases and then the beads because it does get confusing. But yeah, just continue to follow along. We are at the back panel. All of the rows are in half double crochet, so a bunch of these clips are sped up so they're not too long. All right, so now we're at the part where we're going to slip stitch the bag together. As you can see here, I am laying the front panel flat with the right side facing up, and then I will take the back panel and put the right side facing to the right side of the front panel. Don't forget to do your chain 1, and then you will start to see me slip stitch all the way around as I'm indicating right here with my fingers. And I will see you on the other side when it's complete. Okay, so we just slip stitched all the way around, and now I'm going to pull a loop up so I don't lose any of my stitches and turn the bag inside out. This is where I also kind of start to flatten out the bag a little bit, but after we do the fringe, it will flatten out a bit more. But now we are going to do a single crochet rim around the bag. I do want to come in and say that there is no correct amount of numbers for the border, but if you want me to share what I used, I did 28 on the front and 28 on the back. All right, guys, so we completed the border for the bag, and now I am going to show you where if you wanted to add a metal ring or clasp or anything like that, this is where I would personally put it. Of course, you can put it wherever you think it needs to go, but between those 4 and 6 stitches is where I would put it because that's the side of the bag. And now we are going to move on to the fringe. Now I did use my brown bag for the fringe for this part because I had already cut the scrap yarn for it. So this part for the fringe is super easy. I just used 2 strands and loop knotted them on the spine of the bag as I'm showing you right here, how the spine kind of sticks out, the little ridges. That right there is where you're going to put all your fringe at. I did make my pieces 16 inches and I cut about 140 of them, but I only used 134. I believed I had 6 left over. So this part right here is pretty easy and self-explanatory through the video. After you complete the fringe, you will have a completed beaded boho bag. And I am freaking ecstatic about this bag. It turned out way better than I ever thought it would. It is so beautiful and just suits me so well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please send me a message on Instagram or my Ko-fi, and I'll be happy to help you.